Based on that experience, poem referring to parallel experience, The Lion for Real. Again addressed to Kerouac. The lion for real, the golden lion. Soyez muette pour moi, idole contemplatif. I came home and found a lion in my living room. Rushed out on the fire escape screaming, "Lion! Lion!" 2 stenographers pulled their brunette hair and banged the window shut. I hurried home to Patterson and stayed 2 days. Called up my old Reichian analyst who'd kicked me out of therapy for smoking marijuana. "It happened," I said. "There's a lion in my room." I'm afraid any discussion would have no value. He hung up. I went to my old boyfriend. We got drunk with his girlfriend. I kissed him and announced that I had a lion with a mad gleam in my eye. We wound up fighting on the floor. I bit his eyebrow and he kicked me out. I ended masturbating in his Jeep parked in the street, moaning, "Lion." Found Kerouac, my novelist friend, and roared at him, "Lion!" He looked at me interested and read me his spontaneous Ignu high poetries. I listened for lions, but I heard elephant, tigeron, hippogriff, unicorn, ant, but figured he really understood me when we made it in Ignaz Wisdom's bathroom. But next day he sent me a leaf from his Smoky Mountain retreat. "I love you, little Bobo, with your delicate golden lions, but there being no self and no bars, therefore the zoo of your dear father hath no lion. You said your mother was mad. Don't expect me to produce the monster for your bridegroom." Confused, dazed, and exalted, bethought me of real lion starved in his stinking Harlem. Opened the door. The room was filled with the bomb blast of his anger. He roaring hungrily at the plastered walls, but nobody could hear him outside through the window. My eye caught the edge of the red neighbor apartment building standing in deafening stillness. We gazed at each other, his implacable yellow eye in the red halo of fur waxed roomy on my own, but he stopped roaring and bared a fang. "Greetings." I turned my back and cooked broccoli for supper on an iron gas stove, boiled water and took a hot bath in the old tub under the sink board. He didn't eat me, though I regretted him starving in my presence. Next week he wasted away a thick rug full of bones, wheaten hair fallen out, enraged and reddening eye, as he lay aching, huge, hairy head on his paws by the egg crate bookcase filled up with thin volumes of Plato and Buddha. Sat by his side every night, averting my eyes from his hungry, moth-eaten face. Stopped eating myself while he got weaker and roared at night while I had nightmares. Eaten by a lion in the bookstore on the cosmic campus. A lion myself, starved by Professor Kandinsky. Dying in a lion flophouse circus with pea stains on my underwear. I woke up mornings, the lion still dying, added on the floor. "Terrible presence," I cried. "Eat me or die." He got up that afternoon, walked to the door with his paw on the wall to steady his trembling body, let out a soul-rending creak from the bottomless roof of his mouth, thundering from my floor to heaven, heavier than a volcano at night in Mexico, pushed the door open and said in a gravelly voice, "Not this time, baby, but I will be back again." Lion that eats my mind now for a decade, knowing only your hunger, not the bliss of your satisfaction. Oh, roar of the universe, how am I chosen? In this life I have heard your promise. I am ready to die. I have served your starved and ancient presence, O Lord. I wait in my room at your mercy.